What's going on? Let's get some trucking going here. Jibba73 back with the Double E Show for you, one person. Hopefully this will go fairly smooth. Let's pick a trip here. Yeah, so when I left off on my last haul, I should be at this back of this yard. Yeah, I'm outside here. I'm in Kingman, Arizona. So I'm gonna find a job, and I want to find a job that takes me pretty far, because I've got the coast-to-coast map. So I want to see how far I can drive. And I'm going to, let's see, go from, actually I should probably go out to here because that's probably where the K's are. H-I-J-K, we're going to go here. H-I, no, that's P, elemental P, H-I-J-K, elemental P, right here. J-K-L, yep. Kingman, alright, so here we go. We're in Kingman. Alright, so Kingman to Atlanta, Georgia. We can take some home accessories. We could go to Bakersfield. No, we can go to Bismarck, North Dakota. That's a small trailer. That's a good job payout though for a small trailer. Go to Carson City, Nevada. Whoops. Hey. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Go to LA. New Orleans. That's a 89,000-pound bulldozer. That might be fun. I don't know if I could get that done in one trip. Oakland, California. Redding, California. San Rafael. Savannah, Georgia. Toys to Abilene, Texas. That actually might be fun. Toys to Abilene, Texas. I don't know. And we're in oh, that's out of Las Vegas anyway. So, alright, so where was it? There was this one here going to North Dakota from out of Kingman here. I think we'll take that. Let's haul some cargo. That's right, Heldem. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this little trailer. I know it's a dinky little trailer. I get that. But it's going to Bismarck. It's either that or this transformer. I don't know. I tell you what. First one to put it in chat. We're either going to go to Bismarck or Grand Rapids. So you can either put to B or to GR. And we'll go from... We'll pick that cargo. I have to mute when I'm vaping. My coil is very crackly. Yeah, so this one's a really tiny one, and this one's a really heavy one. And this one will bring in an extra 26 grand. Alright, let's do the one to Grand Rapids. Works for me. Okay, set GPS. I've got all the prerequisites for hauling the heavy cargo. Okay, and continue. Alright, so we're going to start it up. Hop back inside here. put it in reverse, take the parking brake off. I'm going to take off the flashers here. And turn it around. Hopefully. Now, I've got the settings relatively low, but there is going to be jitter. My computer's been pretty taxed lately. I'm not exactly sure. It used to run. I used to be able to get this to run pretty smooth, and lately it's been a lot rougher. So it's looking like I'm coming out of here and I'm going around the block. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking like I'm going around the block here. Right? Is that what it looks like? No, not that. Not that. It's not that. Here we go. Nice zoom in. Alright. It's really hard to tell where I'm... That was a rather wide turn for not having cargo on. Okay, it's looking like I'm going in here. It's looking like I should be going in there, but I can't go in there. Alright. Alright, banging a Yui. Or as we used to call it in my younger days, flipping a witch. But not quite that same letter. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, oh wait a minute, I see it now. Taking a left here. And pulling in here. Alright, there we go. Now I'm getting it. Okay, hitting the enter button. Is it this one? No, that turned my truck off. It's this button. There we go. Okay. Selecting that one to Grand Rapids, Michigan. Taking the job. Continue. And where is it? I don't see it. Other side of this building, maybe? I'm going to put on my flashers. Oh, I see it over there. Okay. There it is. This is going to be hard to get into with my long-nosed Peterbilt. This is going to be really hard to get into with my long-nosed Peterbilt. So I'm going to back up beside it. I'm going to come in at an angle. Yeah, because otherwise I'd be pulling into the porta potties, the Donikins. I'm trying to do this as much as I can without getting an overhead view. Come on. Alright, there we go. Back in the cab. Okay, now let's take a quick look around. It is a big transformer. Oversized load. Does it have a beacon on it? It does not. Okay. Alright. Let's get underway. Ooh, I can feel the weight. And it's super long. I have to remember that. It's super long. And I haven't driven to Grand Rapids, Michigan before. So I don't know whether or not I'm going to run into any really tight roads, but because I don't know if what's his name, the guy that made the map, I don't know if he's actually updated it for the heavy haul DLC. Mandarin, I think his name is. Straight ahead. Anything coming that way? There is not. Anything coming that way? Not that I can see. One last check. Alright, across the road we go. Yeah, nothing like a good challenge for sure. For sure. There is going to be some stream delay. So if I don't see your message right away, it isn't necessarily because I'm not looking. It's because it takes a little bit for it to come up and show up in my chat. Car coming that way. Yep, and we're gonna get some little bit of jitteriness here because we're in town and it's trying to render a bunch of stuff. Alright. Have to remember in Arizona here we have a speed limit of like 25. I believe I'm getting on the highway up here, so I'm going to pull into the middle. Take up both lanes, that way I can make sure I have enough swing. Yeah. Alright, good. Got a green light and wide swing. Wide swing. Caught a little bit of curb with the tires, but not with the trailer. Good. Ooh, dropping down to fourth. Heavy climb. Come on, boy. My Peterbilt is working hard. Let me in. There you go. Good boy. Alright. And we're on the road. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope, took a picture. Didn't want to take a picture. Wasn't looking to take a picture. Nope, I don't want to do that. Cancel. Here we go. That's what I wanted to do. Get a little further out view. I think I've got a 545 horsepower engine in it, so I mean it's got the nut for the load. It's just a matter of it's a really long, heavy trailer. And I want to make sure, yep, don't have my high beams on. Good, good, good. Got other traffic on the road. I don't want to blind anybody. We're on Highway 40. One of the things that American Truck Simulator did was the Big Sur landslide on Route 1 out in California. I am running out of fuel already? No way. It showed I had enough for 450 some miles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So not only am I running out of fuel, but I'm also getting tired. So, got to keep my eyes open for a fuel station, because I don't want to have to be towed to service. But anyways, the Big Sur landslide out in California, they actually, in-game, closed that section of Route 1, which I thought was really cool, to give you a little bit more IRL experience. I swear I had a full tank. Gotta get deep in the throttle. These hills are gonna kill me. And put my flashers on because I'm going well under the speed limit. And I'm never gonna make a gas station now. Yeah. I wish I had a crawler gear. What's up, Jorgen? Come on. Come on, baby. Crest this hill before you run out of gas, please. Oh, I'm fighting two battles here. Alright, as soon as I get up to speed here. Yeah, I bet you $10 the Nomads took my fuel. Yeah, that's right, held them. Alright, taking the flashers off. I need a gas station. I need a service station somewhere here. Come on. What's up, Robbie? I actually have well, I don't have the latest version of the multiplayer map updated on my computer, the mod. But I used to play that quite regularly, actually. Set in cruise control. Whoops, set in cruise control. There we go. Used to love playing the multiplayer, because then you got like other people, real life trucking, kind of, you know, if they're role playing it correctly. Let me know if you can hear the game volume well too, because I have it set up for recording, so I don't know exactly how loud it is in the stream. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Is that a fuel sign? No, that's a highway sign. Dang it. I'm definitely going to run out of gas. I'm going to run out of gas and fall asleep behind the wheel. That's what's going to happen. Welcome to the Double E Show. Just saying. Camp Verde. Alright, I don't want to have to pull off the highway for fuel, that's for sure. That is not something I want to do. Yeah, the game is laggy. Like I said, I've got all the settings turned down. And my system has just not been able to make the game perform. If you look at some of my earlier videos on the game, there was a little bit of lag here and there, but not much. So something, my system's just, I need to get a new PC, you know. Flashers on. Flashers off. Boy, I've never actually seen my fuel gauge, which you'll see at the bottom middle of the screen, right next to the little truck icon. That's my fuel gauge. I've never seen it in the red before. Alright. 18th gear. I got a feeling I'm going to run out of gas. I don't see a gas station for a while. I don't want to pause and check the mini map and see where the next gas station is. I want to come across it. Oh my goodness. It didn't really look like a hill, but I was definitely slowing down. Yeah, they're just flying past me. Now it looks like I'm going back downhill. Flagstaff, Arizona. Oh my goodness. Well, so the way they design the gas stations in the game, if you haven't played it, they leave a really wide berth to the first pump in the station. So you don't really have to worry about size of the trailer or length of the trailer, because they give you a pretty wide berth to get into the gas stations. Oh, and I see fuel down in there. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick... Oof. That wasn't good. That was a little hard on the brakes. I hit the brakes just a skosh hard. Take my signal off. Nice overpass here. Boy, I like this interchange a lot. There we go. Looks like I'm going to hit a rest area up here. I'm hoping that's what that means. Reduce speed ahead. Okay. But to what? Because I'm only doing 30. What speed are we reducing to? Okay, we're coming down to 45. Alright. Alright. I'm with you. I got you so far. I can see that. I can see 45. Everybody's driving around me. Oh, thanks, Seldom. Yeah. Alright. This is gonna be a little tight, especially with the cop car next to me. I don't want to tag him. Yeah, I'm catching a little bit of the curb back there. Come on. There we go. Okay, I'm off the curb. Alright. So what do I gotta take a right in here? I can see this being a nightmare already. The GPS is going to bring me into somebody's backyard for gas. I can sort of see it now. Oh, please don't pull right up on me. Please don't pull right up on me. Please don't pull right up on me. Thank you. There's the gas station over here. Oh, goodness. So you see what I mean about the size of the gas stations? They give you some good room. Alright. Gotta pull up just a skosh more, Jibba. Alright, right there. Putting on my parking brake. Turning off my engine. Now we're gonna fuel up. Ready? Well, I mean, most gas stations aren't really like this. Alright, so we've got 215 gallons. Alright. I'm going to get back in. Start up the truck. Now, if you notice next to the fuel gauge in the middle of the bottom of the screen, you'll see a bed that's in blue. That means I should sleep. Undo my parking brake. I'm going to pull forward. And I'm going to see if I can catch some Z's. There we go. Just paid my bill. Let's see if I can catch a few Z's. I might be a little long to get it in here. We'll see in a second here. Nothing like a trucker with the e-cig, that's right. Come on, forward. Forward. Ding it in for me, come on. Give me the signal. Come on. You can do it. Give me the signal. Nope, I'm on the curb. Okay. I'm gonna pull right across the median for my super long trailer. Maybe it'll register on the other side. It will not. Alright, hold on a second. Dropping my trailer. Okay. Press the following. Oh no, I'm gonna do this. Right there. Okay. Parking brake on. Engine off. Enter button. We'll get some sleep. We'll get back on the road. Get back on the road. Okay. Start the engine back on. And it is 5:28 in the evening. Put it in reverse. Take the parking brake off. Put the gas on. Right back into the trailer. There we go. Coupled up. Raising the legs. We are good to go. So, we've got some sleep. We've got some gas. And now we see if we can make this swing around this other truck. Without hitting any light poles or damaging anybody else's trailers. Oh, we got it. We got it. And looks like we're getting back on the road. Oh look, a train. Short one. I have a mod that makes the trains longer, which is always nice. Okay, so now I want to get out of here and take a left, right? Got nothing coming that way because of the train sign. Yep, okay. Do not pull right up on me. I have a long trailer. And you're pulling right up on it. Jerk. Jerk. Or as One Last Midnight might say, doo-doo head. Turkey head. Alright. Anything coming? Anything coming? Anything coming? Come on. Can't see if anybody's coming. Alright, how about this way? Alright, I think I can make this swing. Here we go. Alright. So we got fuel, sleep, and we're back on the way. And we're gonna hit every light in town till we manage to get out of here. Stop. Alright, we'll go up and take the next right and then get on the highway again. Another train. Short one again. Alright. Doesn't it always start with low fuel and sleep, or is it random? No. So because I'm actually driving in a career, it's your truck usually starts fully fueled when you buy it, and then it's just a matter of how much fuel you use each trip you make, and if you've stopped to fuel up on the way and whatnot. And the same thing with sleep. Sleep depends on the last time you slept. Nobody, okay. Nice. Let's hope. Alright. Make this wide berth. Put on my flashers because I'm crossing the railroad tracks. Take my flashers off because I'm over the railroad tracks. Put on my left turn signal because I'm taking a left down here. You letting me go? You're not gonna let me go. You're gonna make it so I gotta slow down. That's fine. You're letting me go. Nice. So what generally happens is when you're driving, like, say you take a job off the job market and they provide the truck, it'll always be fully fueled. But your rest always depends on when the last time you slept was. Always. Now, in the settings, you can turn that off. You can have real fuel consumption turned off. You can have you can have sleep tiredness turned off. It's a simulator to me, so I play it as a simulation. Get a little bit more gumption so we can get some speed going. Yoo-hoo! Watch the road. Watch it, the road, jibba. Now I'd like to see if I can get it back up to around 60. Set cruise control. So, and sleep is important, it's also mandatory by law. Yep. So, in this game too, if you drive beyond your tired limit, it'll start to fade the screen out on you, so it looks like your eyes are closing. You'll hear yourself yawn, stuff like that. And if you don't sleep in time, you will actually have an accident, be fined in the whole 9 yards. I'm gonna leave it in 17th for now. Kind of all over the road. Excuse me for a second while I mute my mic. Alright. So technically I should be able to go 75. That's what the little white placard means at the bottom of the screen. That's above my speed. That means that's the truck speed limit. But with this heavy haul and oversized load, basically, I'm actually driving under that limit on purpose. Plus, it's hard to get up to speed with the hills, but you know what I mean. So let's get outside the truck for a bit. Oh, coming over a nice little bridge. You know, even on low settings, it is still very beautiful. I like driving in the cab though. Makes me feel like I'm actually in the vehicle. Which gives me a Scotia realism. Got my cruise control set to 60, but I can adjust it up and down manually with the toggle that I have set it to. And I'm trying to get it up to 65. My goal is to one day have a system where I can run not just this game, but any game, you know, on higher than average settings. I'd love to buy a system, PC that is, you know, I can run everything on ultra, but I'm not into games so much that require, you know, a real taxing PC, but I just want to have a nice one, you know what I mean? I think that's everybody's goal. Get a piece of equipment that can play the games you want to play on it. And eventually that'll happen. Yeah, there we go. What's this road sign say? Alright, Holbrook, Sholo, I think that's it. And to be honest with you, I should look at a map. I should have looked at the map at the rest area. I'm not 100% positive how long this trip is going to take. Again, like I said, I've never gone to Grand Rapids, Michigan in the game. It's part of the mod. Don't you pull out. Good people. I veered a little left, just in case. So I'm also looking forward to the New Mexico DLC. I had an opportunity to visit New Mexico when the owners of B-Liquid flew me down there to see their shop and their lab and everything like that. And New Mexico is a beautiful state. Well, you get bonuses if you don't damage your cargo, you don't get in an accident, no fines, you're not late, stuff like that. You get bonuses on your delivery. And also, if you don't damage your vehicle, then you don't have to pay money to repair it. So the object is to drive safely, as realistically as possible. Let me go up one more mile per hour here. Yeah, I'm going to go into 18th as well, so I'm not using as much fuel. Keep the RPMs down. Oh yeah, no, I could have hopped over a lane and let it merge, that's right. But I'm a tractor trailer. I'm supposed to stay out of the high speed lane unless otherwise posted. You know, you know. Oh, there is something that's missing. Hold on. I am going to break reality for half a second here. Radio. Music player. CB chatter. Play. Playing. There we go. Back to drive. There you go. A little bit of CB background noise. I downloaded them off the web. I know that in one section there is some adult language, but hopefully it's not so loud that you can really hear the adult language when it happens. It's a little bit into the recording. I wanted to go through one of these days and actually edit it out. Well, if I play music, Heldem, I'll get a copyright strike, and they'll mute the playback. So, no music. But I can sing. Rollin', 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 keep those wagons rollin', keep those wagons rollin', rawhide. Head 'em up, move 'em out, move 'em out, head 'em up, move 'em out, rawhide. Hey, we're in New Mexico. Or something like that. Eastbound and down, loaded up and truckin'. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Come on now, watch all bandit run. Something like that. Is that what you're talking about? That kind of music? The devil went down to Georgia because he knew that he'd been beat. Something like that? I don't know. My country music is limited. I know a lot of the older stuff. We are moving along. So it's Wednesday at 8:47 p.m. They want it Friday by 2:17 p.m. Got 1,600 miles and 41.5 hours to get there. This is a trip. This is a haul. Heldem, you picked the long run. I think at the next gas stop or rest stop, depending on which comes first, we'll check the map and see where we're at. So on the mod version of this, so the extended states, because there's only, right now there's currently 3 states to the actual base game. The 4th state, New Mexico, is coming, but the mod adds all 50 United States, or excuse me, all 48 contiguous United States. He didn't really do a lot with the scenery between states. So it'll get a little bland, it'll get a little boring looking in spots. Right? Hey, big haul, lot more money at what, 26,000 more than the other one? Make like $56,000 on this haul if we don't beat the truck up. That'll be nice. I'll take that. Hey, we're moving right along too. I'm gonna up the speed limit a little bit. See if I can get it up to 70. There you go. On a long and lonesome highway east of Omaha, you can listen to the engine moaning out as one long song. Think about the woman or the girl you knew the night before, but your thoughts will soon be wandering the way they always do when you're riding 16 hours and there's nothing much to do. You don't feel much like riding, you just wish the trip was through. Here I am on the road again. See, I could go through some of these songs. It's probably not the best idea. I haven't sang in over 20 years. Okay, I'm catching a bus, and he's gonna make me slow down or he's gonna make me pass him. But you watch. I'm gonna get out into the left lane. I'm gonna step on the gas a little bit, and he'll probably speed up. I was wrong. Turn on the high beams, turn on my brights, and get going. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Flying high and making music with my friends. I just can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Something, 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 road again. Sorry, Willie. I didn't mean to thrash your song. Turn my brights off so I'm not blinding them. Alright, here, I'm not gonna mute, but here comes my crackly coil. There you go. So we're coming through a rest area, truck stop area, but I don't have to stop now. I'm hoping there's another opportune moment later on. I don't know if I could make a compilation of trucker songs. I'd have to find the karaoke version of the music, download the lyrics, and sing it myself. No, because even then, the music would probably get the VOD muted. Yeah. Yeah. I just thought, if we're going to Michigan from Kingman, Arizona, there's a pretty good chance that we're going to go through the Rockies, which means they're going to give me some impossible hills to climb. Maybe. I'm already running into hills now. I can feel it because I'm slowing down. Here's speed's picking back up a little bit. Woohoo! We're driving. See if I can get another, whoops, screenshot. Is it this one? It is. Okay, good. Driving through the desert at night. I sent 6 mile-an-hour climbs in your near future. Yeah, probably, right? Here we go. I lost 8 miles per hour there. And that was just a little hill. I'm just hoping I can make it, because I don't want to have to abandon the job, because then you pay a fine. Sleep is creeping up on me kind of fast in the game. And now my dog is standing next to me. It's almost 4 p.m. here, and that's when he eats supper. So now he's giving me the doggy stare down. I'm thinking, since I'm about halfway to sleepy time. No, I can't be, because I woke up at, wasn't it like 5 something at night? Yeah, I can't be tired yet. Never mind. I got plenty of gas. Actually, you know what's funny is my dog's name is Johnny Cash. That's his name. We call him Cash for short, but... So, maybe he is attracted to the country music singing. It's possible. Anything is possible. Oh, was it 3 p.m. that I woke up? Okay. So then, maybe I will have to take a nap. No, the game just figures out the amount of time you're driving. It doesn't make you more tired at night than during the day. Wow, I'm passing a truck full of lumber with my heavy load. That can't be good. Coming up on a truck with some steel tubes. Come on, guys. I think, what was I hauling? 128,000 pounds of a capacitor? Woohoo. Yeah, I've got it in the upper right corner on purpose. And then, of course, my subscribe button is right over my camera. I forgot where I placed my... I forgot that I placed my camera. I would have put it on the bottom left. So, yeah. Yeah, but my branding logo is in the upper right corner. It covers the rear view mirror for you guys. A lot of police officers driving this highway at night, just saying. Ooh. I'm driving onto the stay wakey strips. Yeah, right, Robbie, that's Final Destination. Steel tubes, logging truck. You got that right. Oop. Hitting the side strips again, trying to reach for my drink. I'd love to have track IR for this game, so I can look around without using the mouse and stuff. Right? I'm hauling blow in the generator casing. Alright, so is it there? So we've got a 123,000 pound transformer going to Grand Rapids Coastline Mining. $56,000 job. 73 hours remaining to get there. I think we're gonna be fine. Whoop! Hey, go! Stay on the road. So at our current pace, we'll make it there in 35 hours. They gave us 73 to get there, which means I do have time to sleep when we come to the next rest area. Hopefully I can sleep and get gas. There we go. There's the road view. And this big truck, and I got this dinky little horn. Listen to this horn. What's up, Murph? No worries. No worries. I'm an hour into it. Gosh, I am all over the road. Mind the lines, Jabba. Mind the lines. Yeah, that horn is kind of dinky. I'm gonna eventually I'll upgrade and get nice air horns on it. Oh, is it normally you? Tiptoe through the tulips. Let's tiptoe through the tulips. I bet you none of you know who that is. Ooh, slowing way down. Catching up on your pickup truck, Mr. Pick-em-up truck. Better get rolling. There you go. Now we're climbing a hill. Now you can pull away. Gotta stop hitting the stay awake strip. There you go, held him, figured it out. That's actually my name is Tim. So I grew up with that. He was just before my time, but was out on, you know, was on Johnny Carson a lot when I was a very little boy. And I thought he was a really strange cat. And it wasn't until I saw Monty Python and the Quest for the Holy Grail where my name was redeemed. There are some who call me Tim? And then it became cool. Right? Yeah. Yeah. His voice did not match him whatsoever. Big oafy looking dude with the long curly hair. Yeah, the little voice. It was, yeah. Alright guys, Oklahoma City ahead. Okay. Two o'clock in the morning, 20 after 2 in the morning. There you go. Got plenty of time to get it there. Speed limit for us is 85, and yet I'm catching these other truckers. There's another Final Destination truck. I'm going to do something here real quick. Again, it's going to be immersion braking. No, well, wait. I'm just going to pause the game because I'm getting the evil stare from Cash. My dinner is late. Are those gas stations? Those are gas stations. I'm cutting over. Come on. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Pull in, pull in, pull in, and bing. Engine off, parking brake on, pump it of gas. All right. Yeah, I know. I put my camera on the wrong side. My mistake. Oop, parking brake is on. Take the parking brake off. Pay for my gas. I need to get over here and park. So I'm going to cut across this area here. I'm going to try and pull straight in, and hopefully I can take a rest. And while I do that, I'm going to, once I pull in here, if I can take a rest, then I'm going to take a minute and feed the dog, and I'll fix my camera position, and we'll get back on the road. Come on. Come on. Seriously. Come on. Are you kidding me? Which way do I need to turn in here? It's not being helpful with where the sleep spot is. One of these spots has to be right. There has to be a spot where I can sleep. Unless it's a matter of getting my whole trailer in the space. Alright. So, putting that on. Turning the truck off for a second. Okay. Doing this. Take a quick look at the world map. See how far we've got to go. Zoom out. We are zoomed out. Okay. So we are here just outside of Amarillo, Texas. And we have to go up to here. I guess that's not too bad. We're about halfway. We're about halfway. I can deal with that. Okay. So let me Alt-Tab out. Gonna come over to here for a second. Boom. I'll be right back. I'm going to feed the dog, and then I'm going to fix my camera position, and we'll get back on the road. back. Let's do this right over here. Okay, that's good. Back into the game. Okay, now that Murphy is here, I can safely leave you to it. Time for some real life shut-eye. Alright. Have a good one, Heldem. If I didn't miss you, okay, let's get back on the road. Start the truck up. Take the parking brake off. Just gonna pull forward.
They should be out there. Get over where, dude? I can't get shit. I know you're right.
Come on, boys, get up to speed.
We're going about 10 mile an hour.
No, I'm doing 39. I'm talking to the CB.
I don't know. I ain't up to 45 yet. There's bad when they were 45. Yeah, I don't know what's going on 45. Well, that one southbound truck just went flying past you. You're going to bust somebody in the ass for sure.
Alright. Come on. Keep momentum on the hills.
Northbound, you had a hell of a time getting up that hill back here at the 50.
Yep, I did. I had a hell of a time getting up that hill.
You had a hell of a time getting up it, just like you are here at the 49. You can't hardly move it.
No, I can move it. Totally role-playing it. Totally. Come on. Get up to speed. There you go. Mantrid, that's his name. Mantrid is the one that makes the coast-to-coast map, and that's what that road sign just said back there was Mantrid Rocks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Try and get back up to a 60 mile an hour go-go. Go. Now if I get to 65, we'll be rolling. We'll be rolling in the speed. We're at 66. Nice. Okay. 555 storage. Call it. I do have a feeling I'm going to have a problem with the sleep thing if I can't, because I couldn't find the rest point at that rest area back there. I'm hoping that the next one I come across I can find the rest point. Coming up on a big hill, 65. Let's see how much speed I lose. 4, 3, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Lost 9 miles an hour just on that little hump in the road. Thank goodness I'm not going through the Rockies. I'm gonna lose some more speed here. Alright. Okay. Negotiating hills in American Truck Simulator coast to coast with a big old heavy haul. Got this giant transformer on the back of the truck. Tire wear is going to be horrendous on my truck. I can't stay off the rumble strips on the side of the road. And force feedback is letting me know for sure. Oh, 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 getting windy. Getting windy. It's herky-jerky and windy. Those are two bad things. Go. Alright. Sun's starting to come up. Looking pretty sexy.
Heavy load in the bag, you know, and sliding all over the place.
Helicopter flying by. I'm gonna see if I can get a good view of the sun cresting this hill. 5 o'clock in the morning. Coming into Oklahoma. My flashers on. Climbing a big hill. And getting the breakdown lane. Yep, now I'm starting to yawn. Alright. Gonna pull in here. Try to find the rest point.
And make some room for that salt truck to get down through here. Guys, get off the highway so they can get that salt way down so you guys can get on down the road. Now, you got to go southbound tanker. Now, the border's staying out there. Let's say one thing, he's being real generous with that salt. A good thing. Who is? Come on, driver. I said, you're being real generous with that salt. Yeah, we're putting it on, brother. We're putting it on double the amount of what they want us to put it on. Good deal. Just be careful. There you go. That's what we're trying to get down here to it. I'll have a good chance of working by the time I get ready. That's why I'm sitting here on the shoulder. Driver, you're smart, driver. You're smart. That's what I'm thinking.
Nope. I'm not in the spot yet. Where is my sleep spot? Alright, so undoing the trailer here. Okay. There we go. Now I'm getting rest. Very good. Okay. That one. Alright, now we're underway again. But I am going to do this. Radio. Back there. Boom. And back on the road. And we're rolling again. Come on, speed. Let me out, truck. Yeah, you had no choice. I hate how the on-ramp from the service stations lets you out onto a hill. What can you do? Put your flashers on and pray that nobody runs into the back of you. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Get over this hump, maybe we can catch some speed. Here it comes. Alright, so we got rest, we've got a good amount of fuel. Got over 24 hours, but we got 27 hours to get it there. we might make it. We might make it on time. I don't know. Really depending on if I hold my speed better. That's a lot of it too. Is, you know, if you're not doing the speed limit, it's basing that on the projected speed limit of the road. If you're driving slower than that, it's going to take you longer, for sure. And this is where it gets to the Mantra didn't do a lot with the in-between scenery stages of the mod, because it's pretty darn boring. Now keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. Now keep your eyes on the road, your hands upon the wheel. Yeah, we're going to the roadhouse, we're gonna have a good time. In the back of the roadhouse, they got some bungalows. In the back of the roadhouse, I got some bungalows, and that's for the people who like to go down slow. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll, baby, roll. Let it roll all night long. There we go. Now we're picking up speed. We're on some flatland now. Should make up some distance here pretty quick, hopefully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can get up to 70. I can. I don't have the updated Truck Sim map for multiplayer. Once I download that, I can certainly do that. The thing I like about the multiplayer on American Truck Simulator side is, at least back the last time I was using it, there wasn't like a ton of people on all the time, so it wasn't a madhouse. There was a good amount of truckers on, and they were relatively easygoing and not just looking to ruin everybody's day. Yeah, I can go look for the map right after the stream is done. I'm gonna try to finish this delivery hopefully by 5 p.m. or in the next 30 minutes. And then I'll be ending the stream, and then I can certainly go download the updated the multiplayer map mod, the multiplayer mod, and update it in my files. Because I have the older one. I know it doesn't work now. I know it because they've done updates to ATS since. So yeah, can certainly do that. And then when I stream again, I can do some multiplayer, sure. Ho 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 ho! There we go. The one thing about multiplayer though is they don't have, they only have the base game maps, so you can't do the coast to coast stuff, which is fine. Alright, I'm gonna move back over here now, because there's enough roadage. There's enough roadage in the base game maps for multiplayer. Nice. 121, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. I'm not sure whether or not I'll be able to get back into it tonight. Maybe. I'll say maybe right now, only because once I finish this this portion of the stream, I'm going to have dinner. But I might be able to come back on afterwards once I download the map, the multiplayer mod. Yeah, I got like a half an hour left of the stream. Then I'm gonna break for dinner. Oh no 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 crap. I missed my turn, man. I missed my turn. Alright. Stop here. World map. Yeah, I gotta turn around. Because the only other way to do it is to go this way. Yep. Oh, I just added extra time. Alright. It is what it is. Okay. When did they need this by? Expected by Saturday. Expected between Saturday and Sunday. Okay. Alright. So this didn't blow me out too bad. Yeah. Yeah, this didn't blow me out too bad. Let's get some speed. I feel the need for speed. Way station, do I have to pull in? I have to pull in. I got no notification. I do not have to pull in. Okay. Very good. Alright, Murph, thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you on Discord. Have a good one. All this time I'm thinking I'm pushing to increase my cruise control speed, and I'm just pushing the up button. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Just looking up. Wrong button, Jibba! Wrong button! Rolling along here. No worries, Cathra. No worries at all. I got about 20 minutes left of streaming, and we'll see where I'm at in the trip. I was going from Kingman, Arizona to Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I'm hauling a 123,000 pound power supply capacitor, and we were about halfway through, and then I missed my exit, which figures. So that means now I have to. I added a little bit of length to the journey because I have to go up to the next main route. But just been chilling and driving. 8 p.m. Woo! 8 p.m. in the game. Got about 26 hours of drive time left in game. And I think it's a 1/5 scale or a 1/6 scale or something like that for a time. Boy, my speed is really dropping. I must be climbing. Put on my flashers, drop some gears. Drop another gear. Big hill, big hill. I got really lucky when we switched from Comcast to Verizon. Xfinity was just coming in for Comcast, and Verizon Fios was just laying out in town, and they put the very first server box in my basement, which means that I have the fastest internet in town, knock on wood. So I get really strong internet connection. Climbing another hill. As long as I don't drop below 50, I'm good. Try and keep it in my lane as well. Hello, Mr. Highway Patrolman. Sharp curvy in the road. I wasn't expecting sharp curvy. Sharp curvy got me off guard. Right on. Right on. Yeah. We're doing okay for speed. Yep. Moving right along. Moving right along. I gotta stop hitting the rumble strips. I'm awful at that. I'm all over the road. Okay. Climbing another hill. Coming into Arkansas. Or Arkansas, depending on how you want to pronounce it. The right way or my way. And now we're in Arkansas, so the speed limit dropped. Oh, I can imagine. I lived in Spruce Pine, North Carolina, and which is at the top of this mountain, out by the Biltmore Estates in North Carolina. It's at the top of this mountain, and coming down the mountain, there's all the runoff ramps all over the place because I guess it's really taxing on trucks and heavy vehicles and stuff. Yeah, I'm glad they don't have that simulated in the game, because I could constantly see me having to use it, which would stink, you know. There you go. Coming up on dusk. No, it's nighttime. It's full on nighttime. It's not dusk. Put on my brights. Try and stay in the lane. Yeah, the only thing that's holding me up really with streaming more is like with games like this. I love driving games, but you'll notice that it's quite jittery, and I've got it on low settings, and that kills me. It kills me. And I've never been to West Virginia. I've been to Virginia many times, but I haven't been over to West Virginia. I've done a lot of driving. My wife and I, once a year, we used to drive out to Wisconsin. We've flown out once, and we've driven out several times to Wisconsin from Massachusetts. And it's about a 17-hour drive, somewhere thereabouts, with you know, good rest times and stuff like that. Not a lot of fooling around on the road. When you get a little tired, you stop and rest a little bit and get something to eat. But that drive is always, I've always enjoyed the drive until I get to Chicago. Chicago, Illinois is like the worst traffic, the worst people on the roads. They drive like maniacs. I'm not even exaggerating even a little bit. And I don't enjoy them. And I drive in Boston sometimes, and they're not as bad as they are in Chicago. Oh, West Virginia, yeah. Yeah, what is that? The Blue Ridge Mountains? Is that something like that? Blue Ridge Mountains? Going out through there? Oh yeah? Did he like the roads? Are there drivers? Not if oh, the Appalachians. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Yep, this must be one long, slow climb. Yep, because I'm dropping speed. Put my flashers on. So I'm now 20 under the speed limit. And that's 20 under the speed limit for trucks. Cars can go, I think it's 10 miles an hour over the truck speed limit, or 5, something like that in the game. Yep, down to 38 miles an hour. One long, slow climb. Getting low on gas. I'm gonna have to take a rest soon. Oh yeah? I like photos like that. You could send them to me. I live in northeastern Massachusetts, right on the New Hampshire border. I grew up in New Hampshire, and sure, I spent most of my life. I was born in Pennsylvania, but grew up in New Hampshire, and then now I live in Massachusetts. And I've seen some places. I've been to a few places. I was talking about it earlier. Company flew me out to New Mexico. B-Liquid flew me out to New Mexico to show me their retail store and their labs and stuff. And New Mexico is absolutely stunningly beautiful. Not even kidding, just a little bit. It's an absolutely gorgeous place. And now they're in Tennessee, just outside Chattanooga. So hopefully I'll get a chance to go visit them there and see Chattanooga, Tennessee. That one goes off the Little Rock. Okay, I don't need that exit. Come on, show me a rest area. I think there's one coming up. Is there one coming up? Please be one coming up. Okay, just passing Little Rock, Arkansas. Look at all the gas stations and sleep areas in town. How about one on the highway? Ooh, I'm gonna have to slow down soon. Got an exit coming up here. Nice overpass system. Come on. This is a tough one to climb. Whew. This is a slow crawl, putting my flashers on. That's where the Blue Ridge Mountains are. Okay. In Tennessee. Alright. I knew it was somewhere close to where I've been before. Pulling 123,000 pounds And I'm wasting all kinds of gas climbing on an overpass. Come on. Get up to speed, boy. Get up to speed. Come on. Speed is key. I think I see the hint of a rest area up ahead. So if it is, that's where I'm gonna stop for the trip. I'll get some gas, I'll get some sleep, I'll save the game. It is nice. One thing missing from this coast-to-coast map, toll booths. Alright. Stopped a little short. Come on, there we go. Park and brake. Engine off. Fill up some gas. Looks like the sleeping area is dead ahead. Alright. Okay. Park and brake off. Oh, oh, Mr. Car. Did you see that car just cut me off? Come on. Come on. Alright. So put it in neutral, park, turn the engine off, gonna sleep, come out like this, go into radio, I'm gonna turn off the radio, and that's where I'm gonna call this stream. I did 2 hours. Thanks for those of you who came in and chatted. Catherine, thanks for popping in, albeit a little late. No worries there. Happy to have you. I am going to take a dinner break, and Jorgen had asked if I could download the multiplayer map mod. I'm going to do that right after I eat and upload it, see if I can get it working, and then maybe I'll join them over there in some multiplayer. But yeah, I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to try to do this a little bit more regularly. And with that, I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace!
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.